guys, this is Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back again with my little tag book theme thing, you know, the layered tag. And yep, I just want to get stuffing it really. So I've got some bits and pieces here. I've got some of the background pages. This is just one of the background pages that I printed in a smaller size. And I've just literally coffee dyed the back. And I just thought, let's fold it into a little sort of tri-foldy type piece. In fact, no, I'm going to backtrack from that. I'm now thinking, let's pop it like this and just do a sort of little envelopey type piece. So like that. So it's not going to be an envelope. I'm not going to kind of glue it down or anything, but just so it kind of like holds in together like that. Just going to trim it across the bottom. And then we could always use a butterfly or something like that as a closure if we want to. So I've got some tickets and things here and what have you. So yeah, we can just, oh no, goes over her face. So we could have that one up there, which probably works a bit better, rather than having it over her face. So yeah, just put some hot glue down just for speed. You can just pop that one on there like that. And then I might just round the corners of this. Oops, like that. I mean, you don't have to round all the corners, so I might just actually even just leave it with just, oh my goodness, oh, I have no strength to actually round the corner of this one. So yeah, just round the corners of this like that. And then again, might just quickly ink this. Now I probably will gold around the edges, or not the edges, but you know, around all my bits, because we did splodge the gold all over the piece, didn't we? Which we really liked. So yeah, might put some gold all over on my bits as well. So like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. Oops. That just tucks in there. So, yep, that's one. So I'm just going to kind of collect up my bits first, I think, and then we're going to splodge them with the gold. And then we can go through and place them around in here, or, you know, attached and things. So I've just got one of my button cards here. I'm not even going to put buttons on it. Just going to leave it naked. Oh no, not going to leave it quite naked because it's obviously got printing on the back. So let me just take, this is just some of the background pages, the freebie ones, and it's just obviously neutralish on the back, neutralish, sorry. So I'm just going to glue that to that button card, and then that, you know, that's just got then a neutral side for journaling space. So like that, okay. You know, they don't have to be completely plain. You just want something neutrally to pop on there, don't you? So just cut that down like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. Right, oops, terrible cutting down there. Like that. Okay, right, so again, just going to ink around this. Might, you know, rough the edges up perhaps a bit later, but just for now, oops, picked up gold paint from somewhere. Oh well, we'll just go for that. So, yeah. Like that. Okay, and I've got this gorgeous little fashion plate, which again, that's just going to go beautifully. Might even pop that onto a little journal card. So let's just see. see whether I've got, aha, right, we've got some of the envelope page. So I mean, obviously this is not going to be a very thick journal card, you know, it's going to be quite thin. I mean, I do generally make my journal cards pretty thick, to be honest. They're like really stiff as a board. But hey, let's just go for this. So just pop this down here. You know, because everything doesn't have to be really thick, does it? So, you know, you can make things with thinner paper. And just let's take this. Okay. Oh yeah, how pretty does that look? So yeah. Like that. Okay. Right, just going to trim this one down. Across the bottom. Okay, right. Like that. And then, yep. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Really, really pretty, doesn't it? And then actually, I pulled in one of those bows in the last one. Could even just have that little bow on the edge of there. Sorry, I'm just going to move that down slightly. That bow on the edge, or do we like it like that? What did I do with that street name? I had a street, yeah, I had a street name. Did I use that already? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. So I'll just take this label. Okay. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Love how that looks. So, yep, that's just quickly. Again, just complete overkill here, gluing this with hot glue. But, you know, just it saves me having to worry about it and wonder if it's glued down. It, you know, I just know that it is. So, yeah, let's just do that there. Okay. And again, might just round the edges of this. Actually, might even cut this into a tag. So, yeah. Right. Oh my goodness, what awful cutting. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. And then we could just ink around there. Yeah, okay, love that. Okay, I love how that tag looks. So pretty. Okay, I've got a couple of journal cards that were from the download itself. So again, just going to cut those out. Like that. And I've just not inked, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Coffee dyed those on the back. So yeah, they're, you know, they're just straight away nice and ready to be popped in. Okay. Yeah, they're looking good. And then what else have we got? So we've got this one, which I wasn't quite sure in the last one what to do with this, but I wanted to kind of keep it in its entirety if possible. So I think what we'll do is, yeah, possibly fold this in. Now I'm just wondering whether we might be able to fold this a bit cleverly. And then I just wondered whether we could tuck this here into itself, if you see what I mean. So I'm just going to cut this little bit here, like that. And then I'm wondering if we could actually fold this and then tuck it straight in to itself, so it's like a contained parcel. So like that, and then that hopefully tuck in there, like that. Okay. So we've got quite a good sized piece of paper, but it's all just contained into that little foldy piece, which I think is quite nice, isn't it? So, and I mean, again, you know, I am going to go through all of these probably and, you know, splatter them with gold and things like that. So, yeah, just having a look to see what else we've got here. Okay, perhaps we will do a couple of our frames. So these are the frames again from the Junk Journal Basics kit, and actually I'm going to cut this one in half. So this one is kind of like attached so that you could use it as a booklet, but I'm going to actually separate it, so like that, and then I can just collage onto the front, you know, i.e. the other side, this side. So just using some of the pretty paper. Or I might even just ink there, like that. Pop this paper down. Like that. Okay. Like that. Okay, trim that down. And on that side. So, I mean, the writing side is going to be the frame side, not this side, but this side is the plan. And then I've got those gorgeous little film star, you know, movie star pictures. So I might take one of these. Oh, let's take this one. Oops. Come on, like that. And then we can just pop this one down on here, on there. Probably got a butterfly that I can just use as well to just finish this one off. So just pop that down like that. Again, might just round the edges just so it looks a bit more journal cardy. Actually, I probably won't round the edges because obviously we've got that frame that side. Yeah, so I might just round the corners, but actually no, I said I wasn't going to round the corners, didn't I? Because we've got the frame on the back of there. So yeah, maybe we would just put the label on. I'm just wondering whether we could have a bit of lace on here because I don't think I've had any lace on any of these pieces so far. So let's just take this little bit of black lace here. Okay. And then just pop that down like that. Now, I would have quite liked to have had some of that green showing, but yeah, I think it's kind of going to be tricky to get the green showing. So let's just put it on like this, and yeah, then I'm going to grunge the edges up so that we've got, you know, a much more grungy looking journal card. So put that like that. Okay, right, let's just really grunge this up. Okay, that's better, doesn't it? Because I was thinking this was not looking very, you know, similar to the other pieces that we've got going on in the tag book. So let's just go around here. And actually, to be honest, yeah, maybe they actually all need a bit of inking. So just quickly ink them all up a bit. Okay, and the tag that we made, did we ink this? I can't remember now. I think we maybe did. Yeah, I think we did ink the rest of the bits. So yeah, put those like that. Okay, so we've got another one here, and again, just going to do the same on this one. So a bit more of the paper. Like that. Okay. Love the look of these papers. They're really pretty, aren't they? And yeah, kind of really fun. So just pop that one down like that. Okie dokie. Again, might just have a bit of black somewhere on this because I just love incorporating the black, as you know. So yeah, let's just take the black. Okay, and yeah, should we have another one of the, you know, the movie icon pictures? Let's have this man. I don't know who any of these people are, but yeah, I don't know. You guys maybe would recognise some people, and yeah, maybe I'm just being really rubbish with my, you know, movie star knowledge. But unless they're kind of Clark Gable or Vivian Leigh or somebody, I'm very sketchy with my old movie star knowledge. So yeah. Okay. Oops. Pop that lace down like that. Okay. Like that. Oops. I did move that lace a little bit too far out to the side, but anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. Now I've just got this postage stamp. I mean, I think that's too big really, but let's just have a look and see, shall we? Like that. Okay. Oh, I've done some horrible cutting there. Yeah, and it's massive. I should have put it in behind him and then it would have been okay, but yeah, I didn't think of putting it there until just now. Let me just see whether I can have one of these labels. So these are from my original label sets. So yeah, let's just take this one down. Okie dokie. Okay, just quickly ink this and then yeah, we can glue this one down like that. And again, I mean, I know it's overkill, but I'm just going to use my hot glue because then it's, you know, I know it's glued down and whoops, it's just worry-free, completely worry-free like that. Okay, so yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? Now I've got, oh, yeah, I've got this, which again, I hadn't quite realised that this was, you know, had stuff on the back. So again, I could just back this onto some more of the background page. So please excuse again, you know, the fact that this has now got toadstools on the back. But yeah, obviously didn't realise that. So let's just pop this down. Because I just want to have, like, you know, a good variety of things to be able to pop in around. Okay. Like that. Yep. And we can just cut this one down. And just cut that in there. Oops. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my cutting today either. It's really shoddy cutting. And then I'm going to grunge this up quite a bit. So, you know, and like I say, I am going to kind of dab these with some of the gold and things as well. So, I mean, hopefully it will all take on, you know, really nice cohesive kind of look eventually. So, yeah, just ink that up like that and around there. Like that, okay, like that, okay. So yeah, we've got quite a few little bits and pieces now. Right, just having a quick look to see if I've got anything else, you know, that's just going to be an easy put in piece. So I've got a number tab here because we just want to layer up some bits really when we pop them all in. So got the number tab. What else have I got here? Oh, I've got a frame. Oh, do you know, these frames would have gone really well in there. And yeah, I've only just spotted them now. But now I'm thinking, oh, that's such a shame because they would have been really awesome in here. Oh, look at that. How awesome would that have been? Okay, yeah, now I'm thinking I have to do another journal card. Oh, do you know, I could have even had that just... That is even really quite cool on there, isn't it? So, yeah, let's just take this down. Like that. I mean, to be honest, this one, it's printed on thickish card / paper. I think it's like 200 GSM. So, you know, it's thickish. It doesn't really need backing. I mean, I do have my cards pretty thick normally. But to be honest, it's probably overkill. Probably doesn't really need it. And yeah, yeah, I can probably definitely get away with it, you know, being this thick instead. Just going to ink this a bit. Now this one here, this is a single side laminated piece from one of those vintage catalogues. So again, I mean, it just looks really cool, doesn't it, with the single side laminate. I just really like doing it. It's a different sort of look. And yeah, it's always fun to just have different things going on in the journals, isn't it? So anything that sort of adds and creates a different look is always a good thing, isn't it? Now, I have got another label here. Oh, do you know what? I'm thinking, let's tear this word out saying London, because I think that would actually look pretty cool in the background. So, yeah. I might be wrong, but... Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Yeah, love how that looks. Just need to decide where. Oh, I might have it in the middle, actually. Yeah, maybe in the middle. Okie dokie. Oh, I probably could have had it in the middle at the bottom. I didn't even give that any thought. But yeah, I think it would have been quite cool at the bottom. Okay, so that's that one. Now, yeah, I'm going to have to do another piece or another journal card now, because I'd like to have a piece with that frame, which, you know, I'd obviously forgotten about. So, yeah, let me just find something to back that onto. Okay, I've just got some white card here, so let's just make use of this piece that's here. Okay. Like that. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to be really good, and I'm going to thin this and not try and hoard it and keep it. You know, there is a temptation, obviously, but yes, I don't need to, do I? So yeah, let's just get rid of this. Pop this down. Oh, you know what I still didn't do? I didn't still do any wax seals, and yeah, I really had wanted to have a wax seal on here somewhere. I'm now not sure even where I'd actually have it, but perhaps I'll have another look in a second. You know, flick through and see, or perhaps we could have a wax seal on one of the pieces that we've made here now. Let's just do this. Okay. And I know I say this all the time, but yeah, I like to then just cut in over by like 1 millimetre or so, because then that just enables me to get down to that glue line. Like that. Okay. And then, yeah, going to put that frame on there. Don't know what to have in the frame, admittedly. I just thought the frame was really, really nice on here, because it's got quite a grungy look, hasn't it? So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of incorporate it, really. But let me just have a look and see. I've got my ladies, so just cut her, or tear her, sorry. Tear her out. She might be too big for that frame, to be honest, but oh, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, going to put her there. So, right, let's just quickly glue her down. Okay. like that. Now on this one, I might actually ink around, or not ink, gild around the edge of that frame, because otherwise I'm not sure how well that's going to actually stand out from the journal card. So just gild around there, like that. Oh, how pretty does that look? Love how that looks. Now let me just see if I've got any more labels or butterflies. Labels or butterflies. Oh, here we go. Right. So again, these are from my Junk Journal Basics kit, but I mean, these butterflies, just, they're wonderful colour, aren't they, for this? They just go perfectly. So yeah. And I've also got some of these, which also I think are pretty good on here. So yeah. And again, you know, I can just literally cut these out and ink these up and just, you know, put these in here. So let's just do one. Okay. And then this one. Again, these are from that Beginner's Basics kit. And for anyone who didn't see my original video, or maybe either of my, or, you know, any of the videos that I've put up over the Easter weekend, these background pages that I've used for this, these are a freebie on my website. So www.shabbydabbydoodar.co.uk, and if you head on over there, you can obviously pick these papers up for free. So I think it's a set of 10 papers if I recall, and there's also a little set of journal cards as well. So obviously they're a printable. But yeah, if you haven't got them, do go over and you know, pick yourself up a set, because you know, we all like a freebie, don't we? So yeah, anything that's free is always good, in my opinion. So okay. Right, I've got this weird feeling here about putting a wax seal here to just attach these two. I think that would be quite cool. So yeah, I've just determined to get a wax seal in somewhere, aren't I? Okay, right, this one, I'm going to just hot glue this down. And again, you know, like I often do, loads of hot glue, not then press it down too thick or too hard. So it's hopefully, you know, got a bit of a 3D type thing going on. Just cut these butterflies out. Oh, I've had such a nice time making this project. I mean, I'm still cross with myself for the muck up I made on that very, I think it was the second, was it the second or the first? Anyway, the first or the second episode, where I bound my tag book wrongly, you know, and yeah, I'm still cross with myself because I can't, you know, I can't undo that now. It's done. And yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, I do feel cross with myself still, but you know, aside from that, I've really had a nice time making this. It's been such a lovely project. And you know, I love a project that you can just make quite quickly. You know, who doesn't love that? We all love a project that comes together quickly, don't we? So, you know, it's been really nice to make something that actually within a few hours is done and complete. So yeah, okay, actually I might just have to round the corners of this. I wasn't going to, but I think actually it would benefit from them. So yeah, oops, just quickly do the corners. Okay, right, yeah, that looks nice. So yeah, for this one, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue this. I mean, I needn't have inked the back of this now, but yeah, I'm going to glue it down like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my wax seal kit. So bear with me for a moment. Just get my wax seal stuff. Okay, right. Let me get my wax pellets because I always feel a bit scared when I have it out on the desk like this because, you know, it's not the best, is it, having all your paper stuff by your candle. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on. That does not want to light, does it? Oh, now my lighter doesn't either. Oh, this is now going from bad to worse, isn't it? Okay. Come on. Sometimes they do these, you know, tea lights. They put so much wax around on the, you know, on that thing, the wick. They put so much wax around that it doesn't then want to light. And that's exactly what's going on here. Oh no, I really need a new lighter. Right, might have to get my matches in. Yeah. No more left with that. Okay, let me just grab my matches. Hold on. So sorry about this. Okay. See, the old-fashioned way is the best after all. Okay, right. Let's put that there. Okie dokie. Now, what colour wax are we going to go for? Let's have a look. I'm kind of thinking gold, actually. Yeah, kind of thinking just the gold. Might be a good one for this. So I might go for, yeah, I might kind of mix up a couple of the different sort of golds. So that one, and maybe a bright, yeah, bright gold. Okay, right, okay. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Just wondering. Oh, that also looks pretty. Oh, that's annoying because, yeah, I quite like both of those looks. I mean, I was definitely thinking put down the wax seal, but now I'm like, oh, I like the bow actually as well. Let me just see whether I could do anything else similar. So I've got some of these little photograph things. They're not photographs, but, you know, pictures. And again, these are from the basics kit as well. Because I just want to see if I could do anything similar on something else, you know, because I really like that bow there. I think that looks really, really nice. Let's just have a look. Got that postage stamp. What's that going to look like if I just put a wax seal on there? That's just weird, isn't it? Very weird. Okay. Oh, decisions. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I do like that. What do you think? Just trying to picture it with a wax seal, like, so hard to decide, isn't it? Let me just give my wax a bit of a stir because, you know, I've got those different colours in there. So I'm just going to get one of my big paper clips and stir that. I mean, to be honest, you can use anything, and actually that wax peels off of everything pretty easily. So yeah, but just give that a bit of a stir. Oh, I'm now thinking that's the wrong colour. Should have had more gold in there. Oh well, right. Well, let's just go for it here, to be honest. So yeah, and then just stamp that like that. Okay, right, yeah, because I do really like that bow, to be honest, on here. I think that's really pretty. So just going to wax this. Wax it? No, not wax it. Ink it. Just ink that there. Let's put a couple more wax pellets in because I might have another wax seal somewhere else. Definitely going to go more gold this time. So yeah, let's put more gold and less of that really dark sort of colour, because that actually just looked a bit strange, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, right, let me just gold that with the gold. Okay. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right. So just going to put this bow down like that. Did we have it that way or that way? Oh, I don't know now. Oh, we're going to have it that way because that's the way I've inked. Okay. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's really pretty. And okay, right, let me give this a stir again. Another bit of a stir. Now, just going to see through my little tag book and see whether there's somewhere in the tag book itself that might benefit from having a wax seal. So yeah, let's just quickly have a bit of a flick through. I'm thinking maybe here or here. Yeah, I'm thinking here. So, or we could have it at the top with a little bit of lace. I wonder if I just bunch a bit of lace up. Oh, that looks weird. It looked really weird, didn't it? Let's just have this little bit of black with the sparkly. And maybe a bit of the wax. Yeah. So I'm just going to put this down here. Oops. This is not ideal. But yeah, just squish that. Squish that a little bit. This is just like winging a prayer stuff now, because I'm not sure whether this is going to take too kindly to being on that very weird fabric. Oh my goodness, no. Did you see that? It was just running off. Oh, it's still running off. Well, it looks a bit like a hand now. Oh well, it's kind of like a flower type hand looking thing. Okay, well, a bit strange, kind of like Bigfoot's foot or something, but hey, hopefully it's going to look all right once I take the thing off. Right, just got a cup of tea, and yeah, let's just take this off now. It's been on there for ages. Okay, so yes, not ideal, bit weird, but well, hopefully it will, yeah, just look okay. So I'm just going to now put some gold paint again over that, like we did on the last one, which kind of just then hopefully disguise, you know, how rubbish it looks a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so I'm going to now just take all of our little bits and pieces that we've made, and then just like in the last video, we're going to just now gold up all of our bits. So I've still got the gold all over the desk from the last video. So yeah, I do apologise for the mess everywhere. Just put my wax seal stuff all out the way. And obviously the candle's out, but yeah, let's just get it all off the desk since it's one less thing to be waiting to be knocked over. Okay, right, that's there, and then again, just going to wet it a lot with the coffee water. Okay, right, now I just want to go over these bits again, just very dabby with my tissue, just putting some gold on, just for the continuity throughout the pieces. So again, just like kind of dab some gold around the edge, so you know, some bits have more than others. So again, let's go over this one. Oh my goodness, this has got a lot of gold now. Well, it looks quite nice actually, because I wasn't really very happy with that wax seal. So the gold is kind of like distracting or detracting. What's the word? Oh, I keep constantly losing my words this week. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I do apologise for my lack of vocabulary, to be honest, this week. Don't know what is happening, but okay, lots of gold on this one. I love how that journal card looks. That's so scrummy, isn't it? Okay, and then just, yeah, a bit on the back. Oh, over this one. So again, I've put that now over that laminate piece. Like that. And then again, just a bit on the back. Okay, a bit on here. I mean, it's just kind of pulling the whole thing together by having the gold, because obviously now everything's got a cohesive look, you know, just by adding the gold. Even like these, which to be honest, I wasn't that keen on, because I'd meant, you know, wished I'd put that postage stamp down in the background. But by just adding that gold around, I'm much happier now. You know, it looks quite a nice piece, doesn't it? So yeah, a bit the same with this, because I wished I'd put something underneath. But, you know, by just adding the gold, just does bring something else out. So, okay, let's just put some gold onto here. And on the back. Okay. Again, just put some gilding around there. Oh gosh, honestly, you need much more than you think. So I'm just going to have to put some more down. I thought I had plenty, but yeah, obviously it takes so much more than you expect. So, right, bit more of that coffee dye again. I mean, it doesn't, you know, didn't have to be the coffee dye. I'm sure water would would work just as well. I'm just using that because my, you know, my water actually has run out. So, you know, the coffee dye is just what I've got. So, but yeah, the water would have been fine too. So, oh my goodness. Very, very splodgy of gold, that one. Oh well. Well, I don't dislike it. You know, sometimes more is more, as we know. Goodness me, I really do need to clean up my mat, don't I? So, yeah. Right, this one here, obviously, is that tuck-in piece. So I'm just going to untuck it so we can just then, you know, yeah, gold all over, rather than just the square that's going to be showing. So, yeah. Okay. So, like that. Okay. Bit on here. We are nearly done, you'll be pleased to know. So, yeah. Okay, and then a bit on the button card. I mean, that button card looks so pretty, doesn't it? And it's not got any buttons on it, obviously. But yeah, it looks just really lovely, you know, just as it is. And the gold, just wow, how gorgeous does that look, just around the edges. Okay, right, last piece is this little piece here. So again, just going to put it all over. Oh dear, tapped it on her face. Oh well, never mind. Right, just open it out, dab a bit more around, and then yeah, just open it completely like that. Oh. Okay. Yay. Right, okay, so looking good. Please excuse the mess on my desk. I'm just going to wipe it up a little bit with the tissue. I have to say, I don't have any wipes up here at the moment. I've used them all and I keep forgetting to bring a packet up. So yeah, please just excuse the mess. But all I'm going to do now is go back through our tag book and paper clip the pieces in. So let's just get some paper clips. Paper clip them in. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know why every single thing that I try and touch today is just disaster. Okay, right. So let's put this here. So I'm just going to go back through and just, yeah, paper clip some bits in. So like here, we can just paper clip that onto there, like that. Now we have got a couple of tuck spots and pockets, so yeah, I mean, actually we didn't do too badly. We did incorporate some. Now this, can't remember now how I folded this. Oh, did I fold it in like that? I think I folded it like that, like that, like that, and then this tucks into here. Oh, I only just did it, and yeah, I've forgotten already how we'd done it. And that's why you just can't have complicated things, you know, because yeah, remembering how to operate them is always a problem. Okay, I love how that piece is. It's not going to fit in that one, so let's just see. I think it will fit here. So yeah, will it fit there? Yeah. So that can just go into there, into that pocket, like that. And then we've got the paperclip ones. We could have a little journal card here, like that. We've got some more bits paper clipped on there. This one here is a pocket, so let's just put a couple of bits into that pocket. Oops. Sorry, just want to check that I don't suddenly run out of bits, you know, because sometimes that can happen as well, is I think I have way more bits than I actually do. So yeah, let's just tuck that into there, like that. Okay, right, and then here we've got a tuck spot, so again might tuck that in there, and that one, no, that's too wide. Oh dear. Oh, that was a pocket. Yep. Honestly, it's so hard to remember, isn't it, what you've done as pockets and what you haven't. So this is my favourite journal card, I have to say. I just love it. So that's going to go in there, and then we've got this tall journal card here, which is very narrow. I wonder if this tag will just about slide in there. I mean, that is a narrow tag. It's not quite narrow enough. Let me just quickly cut it down slightly more. Okay, and yeah, I just need to take that down slightly more. Okay, right, fingers crossed this is going to now fit. Okay, it's a tight fit, but it does fit. So yeah, like that. Okay, just have a sip of my tea. And yeah, I can just pop this one in here with that, and then oops, close that one down, and then we can just paper clip on another couple of bits, so like that. Yeah, clip those onto here like that. I'm so sorry about my you know, gold fingers now. Obviously I'm covered in paint, you know, from all the painting. So actually this can tuck in there, so it's like a little tuck spot for that number. How cool is that? Love that. Now the only thing is I hadn't really thought about, I've put the bow on that side, and of course now that bow's kind of in the way, so I'm going to have to put this round here like that. Which, yeah, that's a bit of a shame, to be honest. Well, let's put it on here. So yeah, let's just, oops, clip it onto here. Come on. Like that. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love how this looks. So yeah, I mean, obviously you've got to be very careful now that I don't knock these little bits off. But how gorgeous has that turned out? So yeah, I absolutely love it. And, you know, actually now my error, which, you know, again, I'm not trying to pretend that it was intentional. Of course it was an error, but actually it's worked out okay. I'm just going to use this lace, I think, to just tie the whole bundle up. So I'm just going to finish my tea, and then we'll do a very quick flip through. Okay, so I've put this cloth over my desk so that it doesn't look so unsightly now with all the paint. Obviously my hands are still painty, but, you know, never mind. So let's have a look and see our finished tag, layered tag, inspired by Luise Heinzl. So it is tied round with this lace, you know, trim, And yep, we've got all of our little pieces here. Now, obviously, if you followed along, you'll know I did muck this up by having these very, very baggy. Actually, in hindsight, it's turned out fine because, you know, it's quite a bulky kind of piece now. So actually, if they had been very small, it would now be going, you know, gaping open. So it's worked out okay. But yeah, I mean, it was obviously an error. So let's have a look. We've got this little pocket page. I love this. It just looks so beautiful. Tucked into that little side pocket, we've just got this little foldy piece, which, oh, let's hope that I can now fold it back up. And it's just a complete piece there and journaling space on the back. That just then all tucks in to the bigger side of the flap, if you see what I mean. And then the whole thing actually just fits into here, which was more luck than judgment. So that all just tucks into here. We've got this gorgeous bow as well and a little tab at the top, so super pretty. Journaling space here with a little label and half a butterfly. We've got some ribbon, a little label and some lace and a little tab. And then tucked in with a paper clip here, we've just got a little teeny journal type piece. That gorgeous button card, which, oh, how scrummy does that look? These are actually available in my shop. And again, just journal space on the back. And then we just made this little foldy flip. Please excuse the black lines. That's where my printer obviously mucked up. And yeah, I couldn't kind of do anything about that. But, you know, they look okay. And obviously the gold inking. And yeah, how pretty does that look? So that all just clips on. Obviously here you've got more journaling space and a little label. So that just all paper clips onto that edge. Then here we've got a little tuck spot. And again, I just put a journal card in there. Love how this looks now with the gold and the lace trim. Really, really pretty. That just goes in like that. And then, whoops, on the other side, we've just got a couple of bits there, paper clipped on. Love how this looks with this gorgeous movie star and then this gorgeous lace trim down the side. Then here we've just got a little page. Love this page. So, so pretty with the butterfly and the gold and just the lace trim. Here, just journaling space. And then here, a bit more journaling space on here. And then again, attached with a paper clip, we've just got a couple of journal cards and they've been backed and obviously got gold sploshes or splatters or splodges. More journaling space here. And that just all slots in like that. And then here we've got ribbon and a frame, butterfly and a label. And then tucked in here, we've just got a couple of pieces. So we've got that gorgeous frame with the laminated car. And then we've got this journal card as well with those little movie star images. So really super pretty. Love how it looks with that fabric, not fabric, the ruffled ribbon. Then here we've just got some lace trim at the top, looks super pretty. And then we've got this tag, which I love, love, love with the sari silk. And then again, plain on the back for journaling. Now this then is our kind of layered tag piece, very much inspired by the Luise piece. And we've got, again, some sari silk at the top. Now I've got some gold paint dabbed onto the sari silk. Again, wasn't intentional. I don't mind it, but, you know, I just want to point that out. And then we've got here our little window with the movie stars there. They just close behind the butterflies there, and then we've got the ribbon and some lace. And then going over here, so we paper clipped this on. Now I love, love, love how this looks. And then we've just got the number tab there, tucks in like a tuck spot. And then this is also a pocket in here where we've got that gorgeous journal card, which is my favorite journal card of the whole piece. So that journal card just goes into the pocket like that. And then the pocket itself is literally this gorgeous decorative paper, got some movie star there with some lace, and then here coffee dyed, and you could obviously journal on there, and you've just got some tatty kind of edges on there. So that all closes up, and then this just then paper clips on at the side like that. Okay, and then here we've got a tuck spot. We've got that really super messy wax seal that I kind of mucked up completely. And then we've got the tuck spot here. And then I just tucked in this little piece with, again, a wax seal and this little piece there. So, I mean, actually this can even tuck in there behind that postage stamp. So yeah, kind of cool. That just tucks in like that. And then opening up, we've got that little flippy pad with extra, obviously, sheets for journaling. We've got a little pocket here. It is very skinny pocket and quite a tight fit for this tag, I have to say. As you can see, the tag does fit, but it is a tight fit. So that just literally slides into that pocket like that. Like that. And then here on this side, oh yeah, on that side, we've already done that side. We had obviously the fold out. So yeah, and then we've got the ruffled ribbon and a vintage postage stamp. Lots of gold sploshes and, you know, splotching going on. And yeah, I mean, just really, really, really super pretty. So, I mean, I hope that you love it. I really had a lovely time making it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed using the papers if you went onto my website and downloaded some of those for free. And yeah, I mean, I just really hope that you liked the whole project. And, you know, I mean, obviously go over and see Luise's. So completely different, and hers is just awesome. So yeah, but I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. I hope you enjoyed the project. I hope you liked the papers, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.